Hi, we're recording.
Oh.
He has no idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's Father's Day. I still don't use this camera. But I thought something fun for Father's Day. We're going to be doing some grilling later. But since it's summertime, tomatoes are abundant right now. And we have basil. And I thought, well, Caprice salad. Caprice is Italian. Traditionally, it was made in Capri. It was meant to represent like the Italian colors. It's traditionally just tomato, basil, olive oil, salt and pepper. Some people do a little twist on that, a little bit of vinegar. Oh, there's the munchkin. Today I'm going to add some, I like the vinegar. Depends on the sweetness of your tomatoes. My sister Kelly got this for me. She got one for me, one for my dad. She went up to, she went to NorCal. This is a cherry balsamic vinegar, which I actually really like. I think it offsets the tartness and it makes it a little sweeter. So I didn't have time to get fresh buffalo mozzarella because I didn't realize we had real tomatoes. So this is going to be real quick, 5 minutes, and then he can have his appetizer. So we're just going to do, I prefer buffalo, but you know, use what you got or use what's available. You don't have to spend $1 million on tomatoes. I'll make these a little thinner though. And I'm going to put them on a platter, that way Papa can take as much as he wants.
Thank you.
And then whatever we don't eat, you can use the cheese for... Yeah, you won't take me on one of those plane rides. He said, I've already been on one of those.
You're the boyfriend. Let him take you.
I have a knife in my hand, and I have two next to me.
Put me out of my misery then.
I'm trying to. He's like, little man, just keep coming back.
No, I'm still here.
No, I'm talking little man's.
Yeah. Who keeps coming back?
Little man's.
And what's that got to do with me?
Don't go away. Anywho. So I'm just going to slice up a couple of these tomatoes. This is the best time of year to do this, when tomatoes are cheap. I don't like buying tomatoes in February. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if you really are desperate for a tomato, get them in February for $6 a piece. But it's not the season for them. So we got these a couple weeks ago. No. Got pop-up ad. It's this really simple salad. A lot of people ask, what is this? What is that? How do you make this? What's a margarita? What's, pizza? It's pretty much a simple, basic ingredients. And it's the best part about summertime is when it's simple. And my nose, sorry. It's okay. It's only for my dad. I can scratch my nose. Just eat with the seasons is the best part. So, what I'm going to do is just, I don't have bad knife skills. It's because of the dog. But I'm just going to lay these out really quickly and just give them a little bit of salt. A little pepper. Cheese already has some seasoning on, so it's just going to be really simple. Just going to do a little tomato, a little basil, mozzarella. It's pretty traditional. It's pretty much how it goes. You're quiet, Papa. You sleeping? Oh, Papa's sleeping. Let me get his wallet. I'm sure if I say that one more time, he'll wake up. Now these are small basil leaves. Normally, I have. He's talking to his grandson.
See your dog.
To his grandson. So I got a couple more. That's it. I buy these basil plants. I mean, literally the grocery store, or and they're very inexpensive. And as long as you can get them to grow, they're awesome. Depends on the climate and the temperature and all the good stuff. So I can probably put one more here. And we'll just do that and just put a little tomato. Now, traditionally, just olive oil. I spend a lot of money on olive oil, and I tend to it just goes away. And unless you're a connoisseur, I'm not at that point now where I'm going to spend a lot of money on olive oil. So I got a decent one that was on sale. So drizzle it. So that's traditional. Maybe just a little bit more salt. Maybe just a little bit more pepper. And then I'm a fan of the vinegar on there just because, you know, in Italy our tomatoes here aren't so sweet, and if they're, you know, not as sweet, just add some vinegar. So this happens to be a cherry vinegar, and it kind of makes its own.
Good.
Oh, it's really delicious. It's really, really delicious. So it's a cherry balsamic vinegar. You can use any kind of vinegar you want. Balsamic preferred. Let's see if we can do this. So, salt. Sorry, there's some salt on there.
It's okay.
And we'll start you off with the little bites. A little bit more basil for you. It's fresh from the garden, so.
No, it's fine.
And more salt, pepper, or
No, I'm fine. Just didn't want to make a pig out of myself before you got started.
Actually, these tomatoes kind of taste like real tomatoes.
As opposed to,
Well, the ones we normally get from the store. The ones we normally get don't taste like tomatoes anymore.
no, that's for sure.
I think with the buffalo mozzarella would have been better, but I don't know. It's a quick little summer dish. We're growing tomatoes right now. They haven't come up yet, but our basil is growing. It, you know, makes you feel like you're in Tuscany or in Italy. Trevi Fountain.
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. So, I'll let you guys go. So we're having Father's Day Caprice salad. And,
It's good.
I just wish I had better mozzarella, but I wasn't going to pay the extra $3 for a smaller portion.
Come on.
Alright, well, we'll get back to you guys and see what we're doing for dinner. I mean, he's buying a pizza.
I am.
Mm-hmm.